Hello friends, welcome to Taylor Sydney's Yoga and Fitness. My name is Taylor. So welcome back to all of my returning friends, all of my returning members. And then we have a couple of new faces in this community. So welcome to all of my new faces. Y'all, this is just truly an honor to be able to be here, to share my practice with you, to share this space with you, to be a part of your yoga journey. I'm just really, really honored. So thank you. Thank you for the opportunity. Can you believe it, y'all? It is February. It's the first week of February. Like 2021 it's just moving. It's just flying by, which is why I know I say this every week, but the work that we do on our mat is just so important. It's that opportunity to press pause, to slow down, to breathe, to tune in. So in all my classes this week, I've been talking about this quote that I kind of saw on Instagram, on the gram, where it said, work out because you love your body, not because you hate it. So let this practice serve as a celebration of you, of all of the things that you can do, of everything that your body is capable of. So let's focus on our abilities rather than on the things that we might not be able to achieve just yet. But let's celebrate all of the things we can do. All right, so with that said, with that in mind, knowing that this practice is a celebration for you, let's jump into it. We are actually gonna start seated in this Sukhasana position, this cross-legged position. If you want to bring a block or like maybe a throw pillow or a folded towel underneath your hips and sit on top of it, that just opens up your hip flexors. It makes some more space, and maybe makes it more accessible. Maybe you feel a little bit more comfortable. So you can press pause, can play around with your Sukhasana, just allow yourself to get comfortable. And then once you settle in, start to close your eyes. Find a tall spine. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Start to settle into your space. Settle into your body. You've got 60 minutes to turn inwards, to be selfish. Just focus on you. So first, let's take inventory of our bodies. How are you feeling today? Any tight places, any tense places? Did you sleep a little funny? Is your back tight from work, from sitting, or from standing? Just acknowledge those areas, and then as you move mindfully, you can modify and change your practice to honor the spaces that might be sore. Or maybe you feel really good today and you're ready to just move. And how are you coming to your mat mentally, spiritually, emotionally? Don't judge or change it, just acknowledge it. Be honest with yourself. Know that your emotions are valid, your feelings are valid. Take a deep breath in through your nose, fill up your belly, feel your ribcage expand. Inhale. And open mouth, exhale, let it go. Another one just like that, deep breath in, fill up. And open mouth, exhale, side out. Now seal your lips. To ignite your Ujjayi breath, breathe in and out through your nose while constricting the back of your throat. So inhale Ujjayi in through your nose. Exhale Ujjayi back out through your nose, constrict your throat. Inhale Ujjayi in through your nose. Ujjayi back out through your nose. Start to softly flutter your eyes open. Inhale, both shoulders up to your ears. And exhale, press them down and away. Inhale, both shoulders up. And exhale, press them down. Inhale your left arm up towards the ceiling. And exhale, side stretch. Stretch over to the right. Press firmly through your left hip. Stack one shoulder on top of the other. Really elongate through your side body. Inhale. Exhale. Hinge at your torso. Start to walk your hands forward. Press firmly through both of your hips so that both sits bones are on your mat. Allow your shoulders to release from your ears. Inhale, start to walk your hands over to the left side of your body. Exhale, side stretch over to the left. Gaze wherever's comfortable. Press firmly through your right hip. One shoulder stacks on top of the other. Open up through your side body. Deep breath in. And exhale. Back to center. Inhale. Right arm up. Exhale, side stretch over to the left side. Press firmly through your right hip. Open up through your side body. Inhale. Exhale, fold over to the front. Crawl your fingers to the front of your mat. Release your shoulders from your ears. Press your hips firmly into the mat. Breathe into the tight and tense places. Inhale, start to crawl your fingertips to the right. And exhale, side stretch to the right side. Open up through your left side body. One shoulder stacks on top of the other. Inhale. And exhale. Back to center. Make your way to your tabletop pose to all fours. Shoulders over your wrist, hips over your knees. Then extend your left leg out to the side. Now ground firmly through the outer portion of your left foot. Engage your arch on your left foot. We'll take a couple of rounds of cat-cow here. Inhale, cow. Arch your back. Gaze up. Open your chest. Exhale, cat. Round your spine. Tuck your chin. Draw your abdominals up and in. Inhale. Cow. Drop your belly. Arch your back. Gaze up. Exhale, cat. Round your spine. Tuck your chin. Draw your abdominals in. One more round. Inhale, cow. Arch your back. Gaze up. Open your chest. And exhale, cat. Tuck your chin. Round your spine. Draw your abdominals up and in. Then make your way back to your tabletop with your flat spine. This time extend your right leg out to the side. Ground firmly through the outer edge of your right foot. Engage your arch or your instep there. Inhale, cow. Arch your back. Gaze up, open your chest. Exhale, cat. Tuck your chin. Round your spine. Lift through your abdominals. Inhale, cow. Arch your back. Gaze up. Open your chest. Exhale, cat. Tuck your chin around your spine. Lift through your abdominals. One more round. Inhale, cow. Arch your back, gaze up, open your chest. Exhale, cat. Tuck your chin. Round your spine. Lift through your abdominals. And then make your way back to your neutral tabletop position with your flat spine. Gaze down at your mat. Keep the length through the back of your neck. Tuck your toes. Come to the balls of your feet. Deep breath in. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back and just find some movement here in your down dog. Start to pedal out your feet. One foot and then the other. Really stretch and open up the backs of your legs. And then find stillness in your downward facing dog. So listen, spread your fingers wide on your hands, press through your fingertips, especially the L's in your hands, that space between your thumb and your index finger. Press your torso towards your thighs, allow your heels to release into your mat. Know that you can keep a bend here just to take pressure away from your hamstrings. Inhale, gaze to your hands. Exhale, ragdoll pose. Start to walk your feet to the top of your mat. Separate them, hip width distance apart. Bend your knees. Relax your belly onto your thighs. Relax your upper body, your neck, your shoulders, your jaw. Release it. Option to reach for your opposite elbows. A couple of soft sways from side to side. Switch out your grip. Place your opposite arm on top. Couple of shakes of your head. Yes. And no. Then release your fingertips towards your mat with a bend in your knees. Tuck your chin. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. Take your time. Your head will be the last to arrive at stand. You can roll your shoulders out here once you get to standing. Maybe take on a couple of neck rolls. And then find stillness. Now, ground down through your feet. Turn your leg muscles on. Palms face the front of your room. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Sweep both fingertips up to the ceiling above you. Breathe. So, quick shoulder check. If your shoulders came up with your arms, pull your shoulders back down your back. Rotate your pinky fingers in to face each other. Pull up in your abdominal muscles. Inhale. Exhale. Baby back bend. Cactus your arms, open your heart. Press your hip bones forward, bend from your upper back. Inhale. Mountain pose. Fingertips reach up tall. Exhale, forward fold. Hands come through heart center. Release down towards your mat. Now inhale, half lift. Plant your palms against your shins. Breathe here. So shift more weight into the balls of your feet. Actively press into your shins. Lower abdominals are turned on. Pull your shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low plank. Plant your hands, step your feet back. Shift the weight forward over your wrists. Bend your elbows, keep them pinned to your side bodies. Inhale, upward facing dog. Flip to the tops of your feet. Lift your thighs off of your mat. That keeps your lower back safe. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Seal your lips. Let's flow our sun A. One breath to one movement. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel forward. Hop, step, walk or float. Inhale, half lift, flatten your back. Exhale, forward fold, release it down. Inhale, mountain, ground down to stand up tall. Exhale, baby back bend. cactus your arms, open your heart. Inhale, mountain, fingertips up. Exhale, forward fold, hands through heart center, release down towards your mat. Inhale, half lift, long flat spine. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana, high to low plank. Take your options. You can take this from your knees. You can also skip your chaturanga and move straight to your downward facing dog. Your practice, your choice. One more time, inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel forward, hop, step, walk or float. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, release it down. Inhale, mountain, stand up tall, Tadasana. Exhale, baby back bend. Open your heart, squeeze your shoulders. Inhale, mountain, fingertips up. Exhale, forward fold, hands through heart center, release down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana, high to low plank. Take your options. Inhale, upward facing dog, lift your thighs. Exhale, downward facing dog, lift your hips. We'll keep moving, my friends. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel forward, hop, step, walk or float. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, release it down. Inhale, chair pose. Utkatasana, sit low, fingertips up, breathe here. So listen, really hug in your lower belly. That protects your lower back. Relax your shoulders down, feel wide across your chest. Always know that you have this option for your hands at heart center to take any extra strain away from your shoulders. Trust yourself, trust your strength. Sit a little bit lower. Engage your inner thighs. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Listen, plant your hand, step your left foot to the mat behind you. Now inhale, warrior two. Virabhadrasana 2. Open up to the long edge side of your mat, breathe here. So listen, front knee stacked right on top of your ankle. Feel it. Press back and open towards your pinky toe. Drive the outer edge of your back foot into the mat. Ignite your inner thighs. Gaze over your front hand. Back glute is turned on to support your back hip opening. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle, reach your arms. Rotate them. Breathe here. So options. Option to rest your forearm on top of your thigh. Or extend your bottom arm long. Let's take a half a bind. Drape your top hand across the small of your back. The top of your hand will be pressed against your back. You can pause here. If you have a full bind in your practice and you want to take it, take on that full bind. Close your rib cage. Keep your abdominals held strong. Inhale, star pose. Heels in, toes out. Take up your space. Exhale, horse. Sit low. Hands come together at heart center. Inhale, your right heel tall. Exhale, release your right heel. Inhale, your left heel up. Exhale, release. Inhale, both heels. Press more to your big toe. And exhale, release. Stay low in your legs. Press your knees back and open. Engage the arches are the insteps of your feet. Inhale, star, reach up tall. Exhale, warrior two, open up. Inhale, reverse warrior. Right hand sweeps up, breathe. Option for a half a bind across the small of your back. Pull your right shoulder away from your ear, open up through your right side body. Deep breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Cartwheel your hands down, frame your front foot. Listen, inhale, scorpion dog. Kick your right leg towards the ceiling. Then bend your knee, open through your hips. Stack one hip on top of the other. Release your left heel back into the mat. Square both shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, knee to elbow. Bring your right knee to your right tricep. Hips come in line with your shoulders. Press through the palms of your hands. Inhale, three-legged dog. Kick your right leg tall. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Option for your ekapada or your one-legged chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel forward. Hop, step, walk or float. Inhale, half lift. Flatten your back. Exhale, forward fold. Release down. Inhale, chair pose. Utkatasana. Sit low, fingertips up. Exhale, low lunge. This time, you plant your hands, step your right foot back. That's it, really press and lengthen through your right leg. Inhale, warrior two. Virabhadrasana 2. Open up to the long edge side, breathe. Drive your back foot into the mat. Front knee stacked right on top of your ankle. Press it open towards your pinky toe. Fire up your inner thighs. Relax your shoulders down, close your rib cage. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle, reach your arms, rotate them. Find that 6 and 12. Remember, you have this option to rest your forearm on your thigh. Option for half a bind here. Drape your top hand across the small of your back. If you have that full bind in your practice and you want to take it on, take it on. Stack one shoulder on top of the other. Close your rib cage. Inhale, star pose. Heels in, toes out. Take up your space, feel expansive. Exhale, horse. Sit low. Hands come together at heart center. Pull up in your lower belly. Press your knees open. Inhale, your left heel tall. Exhale, press it down. Inhale, your right heel up, knees open. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, both heels up. Press to your big toe. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, star. Reach back up. Exhale, warrior two. Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Sweep your left hand high. Option for that half a bind across your back. Pull your left shoulder away from your ear. Stay strong in your abdominals. Press your front knee open. Deep breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Cartwheel your hands. Frame your front foot. Now inhale, three-legged dog. Rather, scorpion dog. Heel to your opposite tailbone. So left heel to your right tailbone. However, square your shoulders to your mat. Release your right heel into your mat. Open up through your hips. Inhale. Exhale, knee to elbow. Hinge forward. Hips come in line with your shoulders. Use your abdominals to support your floating leg. Inhale, three-legged dog. Kick up tall. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Option for your ekapada. Our option to skip this. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Seal your lips. Ujjayi breath. Let's flow. One breath to one movement. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel forward. Hop, step, walk or float. Inhale, half lift. Flatten your back. Exhale, forward fold. Release it down. Inhale, chair pose. Feet hip width distance apart. Sit low, lower belly in. Exhale, low lunge. Step your left foot to the mat behind you. That's it. Inhale, warrior two. Virabhadrasana 2. Open up. Exhale, extended side angle with your half a bind. Inhale, star pose. Take up your space. Exhale, horse. Sit it low. Inhale, your right heel up. Exhale, press it down. Inhale, your left heel up. Exhale, press it down. Inhale, both heels up. Exhale, release. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two. That's it. Inhale, reverse warrior rather. Keep the bend in your front knee. Option for that bind. Exhale, low lunge. Hands come to frame your right foot. Inhale, scorpion dog. Heel to your tailbone. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, chaturanga. High to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel forward. Hop, step, walk, or float. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sit low, fingertips up. Exhale, low lunge, plant your hands, right foot back. Inhale, warrior two, open up. Exhale, extended side angle, option for that half a bind. Inhale, star, get big. Exhale, horse, sit low. Inhale, your left heel up, stay low. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, right heel up. Exhale, press it down. Inhale, both heels up. Exhale, release. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior, left hand up. Exhale, low lunge. Frame that front foot. Inhale, scorpion dog, left heel to your left tailbone. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low plank. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. We'll keep moving. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel forward. Hop, step, walk, or float. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Keep breathing. Inhale, chair, seat low, fingertips up. Exhale, forward, rather low lunge. Plant your hands, left foot back. Inhale, warrior two. Open up. Exhale, extended side angle. Reach your arms, option for that bind. Inhale, star, reach up tall. Exhale, horse, no heels, just flow. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior, right hand tall. Exhale, low lunge, all the way down. Inhale, scorpion dog, heel to your tailbone. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, chaturanga. Take your options. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. One more time. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel forward. Hop, step, walk, or float. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair. Seat low, lower belly in. Exhale, low lunge. This time it's your right foot that steps back. Inhale, warrior two. Open up. Exhale, extended side angle with your half a bind. That's it, my friends. Inhale, star. Keep moving. Yes, you can. Exhale, horse. No heels here, just a flow. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior, left hand tall. Exhale, low lunge. Back down. Frame your left foot. Inhale, scorpion dog. Heel to your tailbone. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Kick it up. Exhale, chaturanga. Option for that ekapada. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Deep breath in. Open mouth. Exhale, let it go. All right, friends. Lower down. Grab a seat. Really nice job on this first half. Let's pause here. Get some water. Refresh yourself. We'll move into a little bit of core work when we come back after this water break. So I'll see you on the other side. All right, friends, welcome back to the second half of your practice. I hope you were able to get a little bit of water, and if you started to build up a sweat, you were able to refresh yourself. And let's keep moving and keep breathing. So we are going to move into our core section of class, which means we're going to switch the way we breathe. Just for the core section, we're going to use open mouth exhales rather than our ujjayi breathing. So starting off in a little bit more of an active core in tabletop pose. So you can press the tops of your feet into the mat. We're taking a hovering tabletop, but a little bit different. Normally we take it from the balls of our feet. This time we're going to take it from the tops of our feet. Press firmly through the palms of your hands. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth exhales. Press your feet into the mat. Lift your knees. Press into the palms of your hands. Draw your abdominals up and in. Hold this 8, 7, 6, 5, just 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Lower down. All right, friends, we have 2 more sets just like that. Ready? Deep breath in. Exhale, lift. Knees off of your mat. Hips no higher than shoulder height. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. All right, friends, just 1 more set. Here we go. Ready? Deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale, lift. 8, 7, 6, 5. Abdominal strong. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Lower down and make your way to your backs. So lay all the way down. To start, plant the soles of your feet on your mat. We take half happy baby. So half happy baby on the right side. Bend your knee to your elbow. Grab for your foot. Remember, you don't have to grab for your foot. Your ankle or the backs of your knees are all great options. Now this left leg can either stay rooted on your mat or you can hover it just about 1 inch off the mat. Find a basket grip around your head here. Deep breath in. Exhale, lift. Twist off the mat. Elbow to ankle. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. It's lower. Exhale. You exhale as you lift. That's it. It's down and up. Lower. Exhale. Big open mouth exhales. Push. It's down and up. You have 8, 7. You've got this. 6. Exhale. Last 5. Just for 4. You pulse it up in 3. Last 2. And 1. 8 count pulse for 8. 7. Keep going. 6. 5. Switch it out in 4. 3. 2. 1. Nice job. Lower down. And then grab for your left foot. Happy baby on the left side. Extend your right leg long. Find that basket grip around your head. Deep breath in. Exhale, twist. It's lower. Exhale. Down and up. Use your open mouth exhales. Lower and lift. Keep going down. Exhale. Lower and lift. Keep the space between your chest and chin open. Lower. Exhale. 8. Just for 7. Exhale. Last 6. Blow it out. It's 5. Just for 4. 3. We pulse it up in 2. And 1. 8 count pulse for 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, my friends. Knees into your chest. Rock from side to side. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, happy baby. So grab for your feet, your ankles, the backs of your knees, whatever is accessible, and allows your lower back to stay on the mat. And take a couple of rocks from side to side. Then knees to your chest, reach for underneath your knees, start to rock and roll the length of your spine. Work up that momentum to cross your feet, plant your hands, step back to your downward facing dog. So find that V shape in your body. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. One more just like that, inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. Seal your lips, come back to your ujjayi breathing. In and out through your nose. Let's keep moving. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel forward. Hop, step, walk or floats. Inhale, half lift, flatten your back. Exhale, forward fold, release, sit down. Inhale, mountain, ground down to stand up tall. Exhale, figure four on the left side. So listen, hands come to heart center, sit low in your legs. Then cross your left ankle over the top of your right knee. Bend your right knee deeply, send your tailbone to the wall behind you. Press your knee open. Focus your eyes, see if you can find a drishti. So that's something in the room that's not gonna move that you can focus your eyes on. That's gonna help you balance. And then come back to your breathing. Is it consistent? Is it constant? Belly muscles held so strong. Hands at heart center. Really nice focus. Inhale, mountain pose, back up. Exhale, figure four on the opposite side. Hands at heart center. Send your tailbone to the wall behind you. This time it's your right ankle that crosses over the top of your left knee. Press your palms together, send your hips back. Flex your feet. Focus your eyes. Steady your breathing. Match the length of your inhales to the length of your exhales. You should feel this stretch in your right outer glute, right outer hip. Inhale, mountain, back up. Listen, exhale, malasana. So toe heel your feet to the outer edges of your mat, heels in, toes out, and then drop your tailbone to the mat. Hands at heart center. So you can stay right here. We're gonna be here for just a couple rounds of breath, or you can always add a block underneath your hips to make it more comfortable, to make it more accessible. Press your elbows into your knees. You can close your eyes. Hold strong through your center muscles. Just a few more rounds of breath here. Deep breath in. Exhale. Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low plank. Plant your hands, step your feet back, then flow through your vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lift your thighs. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips. Inhale, your right leg tall to the ceiling. Exhale, low runner's lunge. Your right foot steps out to the outer edge of your mat. Lower down to your back knee. Allow your hips to fall forward. So option to stay right here on your hands. You can lower down to your forearm or Bring a block underneath your hands to bring the floor up to you. Stay strong and lifted in your abdominals. And keep your breath going. Nice long inhales. And even longer exhales. Wherever you are, walk your hands back to center. Inhale, active runner's lunge. Lift your left knee off of your mat. Exhale, Skandasana. Rotate your back foot up. Open up through your hips to the long edge side of your mat. Now, it's okay if this right heel is lifted off the mat. We're more focused on this left leg, getting into your left inner thigh. Inhale, wide-legged forward fold. All 10 toes face the side of the room. All right, this is just a transition today. We're making our way to frog pose, which is a huge hip opener. It's kind of why we have been focused on our hips all class. So with care, walk your hands forward to make some space, and then start to lower down to your knees. Allow your knees to open up to the side. You can come to your forearms. Then important to stay lifted in your belly muscles. So I'm gonna turn to the side so you can get a good look at this. The tendency can be to dump down in our belly, to have a big arch in our back here. That puts a lot of pressure on your lower back. So what you wanna do is draw your abdominals up and in so that it's more active stretch. And just breathe. This is a huge hip opener, so it can be a little intense. Couple more rounds. And then with care, nice and slow, gently make your way to your wide-legged forward fold. Inhale high. And then with care, slowly start to make your way back to your wide-legged forward fold. All 10 toes facing the long edge side of your mat. Now inhale, half lift. Flatten through your spine, and with your flat back, rise all the way up to your star pose. Heels in, toes out. Take up your space. Exhale, warrior two. Open up. Inhale, reverse warrior. Option for that half a bind across the small of your back. And exhale, chaturanga dandasana, high to low plank. Take your options. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lift your thighs. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips. Inhale, your left leg tall to the ceiling. Exhale, low runner's lunge on the left side. Your left foot comes to the outer edge of your mat. Lower down to your right knee. Allow your hips to fall forward. Remember, you have that option to come down to your forearms or to use a block. Stay strong in your abdominal muscles. You can close your eyes. Breathe into this. Allow your breath to take you deeper. And then inhale, active runner's lunge. Plant your hands firmly back on your mat. Engage your right leg, lift it off of your mat. Exhale, skandasana on the left side. Open up to the right side of your mat. Flex your toes up to the ceiling. Remember that it's okay if this left heel is lifted off the mat or if it's rooted. That has more to do with the length of your Achilles tendons than anything else. Breathe into your inner thigh. And inhale, wide, legged forward fold. All 10 toes face the right side of your mat. And with care, nice and slow, start to make your way back to your frog pose. So lower gently to your knees and allow your forearms to fall on the mat. All right, y'all, I'm gonna turn sideways just so I'm not giving you a big crock shot there. Stay lifted in your abdominal muscles and breathe. Use your breath to soften, to ease yourself into this. The tendency in these hip openers is to resist it. Your breath is there to allow you to go deeper. And then with care, start to make your way back to your wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, half lift, flatten through your spine. Rise all the way up to your star pose, heels in, toes out. Take up your space. Exhale, warrior two, open up. Inhale, reverse warrior with that option for your half a bind across the small of your back. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana, final chaturanga, take your options. Inhale, upward facing dog, engage your legs. Exhale, downward facing dog, lift your hips, deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Lower down to your knees and then come to standing on your knees. We'll move into our camel pose. So if you have tender knees, you would want to bring something underneath your knees, like a blanket or a towel, just to give you a little bit more support there. And then knees are hip width distance apart. Place your hands on the back of your sacrum, like you're putting your hands in your back pockets. Now activate your glutes. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, camel pose. Start to trace your ceiling backwards. Now, if you can see where the ceiling hits the back wall, you can reach for your heels behind you. But know that what's most important is that your hips remain stacked over your knees. You can switch to your open mouth exhales. This is an intense heart opener. So if that eases it, use your open mouth exhales. And then with care, come out of your camel pose. Just how you went in it, nice and slow. And take a seat on your heels. Know that if sitting on your heels is uncomfortable, then find another seat. Palms face down to feel rooted and grounded. Palms face up for uplifting and receiving. Allow that heart opener to just settle. Your shoulders droop away from your ears, elongate through your spine. Deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Gently blink your eyes open. Shift your way to either side of your mat and extend your legs out long in front of you. Flex your feet up towards the ceiling. Remove any extra flesh from underneath your sits bones so you keep your spine long and straight. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, seated forward fold. Paschimottanasana, hinge forward and grab for your feet. Be encouraged always, my friends, that you can put a little bend in your knees here just to keep your spine long and straight and actually make contact with your feet. And then move with your breath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. One more deep breath in. And one more exhale, let it go. Inhale, engage your core. Roll through your spine. And exhale, lower all the way down till you're laying flat on your mat. Plant the soles of your feet on your mat, and so your knees face the ceiling. We'll move into just one round of bridge pose. Drive your heels down, inhale, bridge pose. Peel your hips up. Press your pelvis towards the ceiling. Your chest towards your chin, but your chin away from your chest so you open through your throat. Option for a bind underneath your hips. You can snuggle your shoulders together, interlace your fingertips. Lift your hips higher, inhale. Exhale with care, start to lower your bridge pose nice and slow. Then fall in bridge, knees touch, feet go wide as your mat. If it resonates with you, place one hand at your belly, one hand at your heart. And just breathe. Blink your eyes open, bring your arms out to a T. Knees come to your chest. Inhale. Exhale, supine twist, lower your knees to the left. Gaze wherever is comfortable. Allow both shoulders to really relax into the mat. And just like gravity work on your body, all of the hard work is already done. Center. Exhale, easy supine twist in the opposite direction. Knees fall to the right. Both shoulders are glued to your mat. Gaze wherever is comfortable. And inhale back to center. Pull both knees into your chest. Compress your thighs to your belly. Start to connect your forehead to your knees. Take in one more sip of air. Deep breath in. Exhale. Shavasana. Lower all the way down till you're laying flat on your mat. Allow your body to get heavy here. For your feet to flop out to the side, disengage your core, release your tongue from the roof of your mouth, unhinge your jaw. Find stillness in your body and that same stillness in your mind. You rest here in your Shavasana. I'll let you know when it's time to come out. Start to bring awareness back into your body. Start with your breath. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Take ankle circles and wrist circles. Reach your arms above your head for a full body stretch. Reach through your fingertips, point through your toes, a couple nods of your head from side to side. And as you're ready, make your way to fetal pose. Curl onto either side of your mat. Use your bicep as a pillow. Pause here for just a moment. Take this last moment for yourself. And then with your eyes closed or softly focused, start to press up to a seat at the top of your mat. Find your Sukhasana, your cross-leg position, just how we begin class. Hands come to rest along your knees. We'll close our practice out all together with unifying breaths. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Hands come together at heart center. Inhale. Exhale, we bow forward with gratitude in our hearts. Thank you for your time, your energy, your effort, your space, and your trust. Come back to sitting up tall. Release your hands to your knees. Start to blink your eyes open. My friends, beautiful practice today. Thank you so much for breathing and moving with me, for allowing me to share this space and this time with you. So at the end of all of my classes, I've kind of been sending my students home with a little assignment. So your assignment is to think about all of the things that you've accomplished personally, professionally, family-wise, just all those things, and write them down, no matter how small or how big they are, but write them down. Oftentimes when we're in it, when we're like in the thick of life, we just don't realize how much we've actually accomplished, how awesome we really are. That if we take the time to write it down and look at it on paper, we would actually be like, wow, I'm actually really amazing. I've done so much. Because today was a celebration. It was about a celebration about everything that you are, everything that you can do. So I want to send you home with that little assignment. If you do it, y'all DM me or tag me on Facebook or Instagram and show me. I would love to see it and be a part of it. All right, y'all. Have a great rest of your day, great rest of your week, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.